Skinner Hardaway, Southern T, back with another EP. Long live Kurt Anderson. And I've been doing these EPs. This week I just started doing these type of EPs this week. Not really, don't really get not really boxing EPs. Just kind of I just come on here, kind of just life experience EPs. You know what I mean? Life situations EPs. Real people stuff. Grown people stuff. Grown folks business. And today I want to talk about what's good, MP. And today I want to talk about problems and solutions. And I know in this world today, we get it get hard out here. You got people in your corner, you got enemies, all that good shit, you know what I mean? But have you ever found yourself like in a relationship, or found yourself like in a friendship, you know what I mean, or whatsoever, and it always seemed like that this particular person is always bringing you problems, not necessarily even causing you problems, you know what I mean, but just bringing you problems. This is kind of a two-part EP today. This is a relationship EP, and this is also a friendship EP, because this could work for and in either situation. If you're ever in a situation where now when I say relationship, I'm not just talking about your spouse or anything like that. Whenever you find yourself in a relationship, what's good exclusive, shout out my guy exclusive. Whenever you find yourself in a relationship, this this starting to get strange, or it feel like that damn, every time I holler at bro, damn, every time I holler at sis, it's where your relationship or your friendship, like damn, every time I holler at them, it's always a problem. Like whenever we talk, it's always about some gossip, or it's always them coming to bring me, some bad news about me, or it's always them, coming to bring me, some bad news about this person or that person, or you know what I mean, or is it like, or like it's a situation where it's like always a person, you ever dealt with a person, who's always pointing out, your flaws, or always pointing out, your negative or something like that. They never seem to bring, they never seem to come to you with any good news. It's always some mess or some shit like that. So this EP today is about, man, if you must bring a problem, be real with you, because if you only bringing me problems, if I could see you, and every time I see you, I know I'm finna get some bad news, you know what I mean? So if you only bringing me problems, if you can't bring me a solution with your problem, if you can't bring me a solution, with your problem, I don't even want to hear your problem. Like you got some people, like I'm just use this for example, and I'm gonna use this as the basis just so we all could kind of understand here what's going on. I got a YouTube show called Southern T. I don't know if you I got a YouTube show called Southern T. I don't know if you heard about it or not. If you have, I'm finna tell you about it. In doing my YouTube show, there are a lot of people, who help me out doing this thing, and there are a lot of people, who come support and all that good stuff. And then there are some people who only come holler at me whenever I hear you or see you say something. It's always something negative. You know what I mean? It's never, it's always something negative, and it's never anything. It's never a solution behind it. Like for example, I've been, well, you probably don't know, but I've been doing this YouTube thing about shit maybe a year. I've been doing it about 6 months strong. You know what I mean? So, I'm not gonna have the stuff that Blue Blood got. I'm not gonna have the stuff that BFTV got. I'm not gonna have the stuff that Drew Titan got. Partly because, I've been doing it a lot less time than them. And also probably because, my show is not as big or it's not as successful as their shows. You know what I mean? So just for example, when somebody come in here and they say, oh, Southern T, you should get you a laptop. Just randomly bust that out. Oh, Southern T, you should get you a laptop. the first thing in my head is, you don't think I know that? Like, you don't think I know that the show will be better with a laptop? Now, I got a laptop now, but I'm just using this as an example. You don't think that I know that this show will be better if I had a laptop? You know what I mean? You don't think I know that? So if you're a random guy and you come in here and you say, hey, Sudden T, you need a laptop, I'm gonna say, shut the fuck up talking to me, because I already knew that shit. You get what I'm saying? I already knew that shit. I know I needed a laptop. I knew I needed a mic. I know I need more people in this motherfucker. I also know I need more y'all to hit my like button, more y'all to super chat me, more y'all to cash at me. So I know the shit that I need. You get what I'm saying? But if you one of those people who go come here and only say, hey, Sudden T, you need a laptop. Hey, Sudden T, you should get a green screen. Hey, Sudden T, you should do this. After a while, I'm going to start to look at you like, hey, bro, you telling me shit that I already know. Hey, bro, you think I don't know this shit? Hey, bro, do you really care about me progressing? Because if you really care about me progressing, instead of just telling me shit that you know that I already know, because I watch the same people you watch. I see Blue with his green screen. I see BF with his green screen. I see them with their laptops. Instead of telling me shit that I already know, how about you actually shoot me a cash app and say, hey, bro, this is for your laptop. Hey, bro, this is for your green screen. Hey, bro, this is for you to upgrade your, you know what I mean? Now, I'm finna say something. I know I'm finna rub some of y'all the wrong way with that. But what I'm saying is, you could bring me a problem. If you always bringing me problems, AT, you need a laptop. AT, you need a green screen. But you never do nothing. Like my guy AB to IT. My guy AB to IT came in here and told me one day, hey, Sudden T, you need a laptop. And I said, you right, AB, I know. I'm going to get on it. You know, since my nigga AB said I'm going to get on it. But guess why? I took that, you know, the way I took it from my guy AB to IT. Because before then, my guy AT had came to me on his own and said, hey, fool, I made you a logo. Here you go, free of charge. AB to IT came to me on his own before that and said, hey, fool, I made you a banner for your Facebook. Here you go, free of charge. AB to IT also came to me and said, hey, fool, I made you a whole website, T. That shit ain't cost me nothing but $12. You don't even got to pay me the $12 back. I just want to see you succeed. Here, I'm going to give you the website. Shot me the link. You know what I mean? So when AB, the IT come in this motherfucking, AB, the IT say, hey, T, you need a laptop. My ass went up and I got me a motherfucking laptop. You know what I mean? Because I know when he speak, he not speaking of a place where he trying to belittle me, or he trying to shit on me, or he trying to tell me, well, you ain't blue blood or you ain't BF. So when he talk, I motherfucking listen to him, because he actually put forth for effort to help a young brother on his journey. You know what I mean? So don't just be coming in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using me as an example, because, you know, the best examples are from personal experience. So I'm just using me. You could come in here with a problem, right? And you could very well be right. Till you need a green screen. I do. I know that DP know I need a green screen. MP know I needed a green screen. Exclusive News know I need a green screen. Terry Cunner know I need a green screen. Everybody fucking know I need a green screen. So you telling me that, you know, don't help me at all. You know what I mean? That shit don't help me. I feel like you on some hating shit, because you knew I knew that, right? But if you come in here, you be like, AT, here go $2. AT, you know what to turn your show up? Hey, fool, you get a green screen. You know what I'm saying? Bring a salute. Shout out my guy, John Page. What's good, Batman? Appreciate you sliding through this jump, Batman. You know what I'm saying? So there's just one example. Like, if you must bring a problem, bring a solution with it, because people are viewed that differently. You know what I'm saying? We'll feel different about it. We'll look at it different about it. A guy who's never gave us a hand, a guy who never helped us put in on nothing, coming giving us advice on how to run some shit that we've been running our whole life. That's like if you a motherfucking drug dealer, you got a successful fucking drug ring, some random nigga you ain't never met on the street come and tell you, hey, fool, you should sell your shit for this price. You gonna be like, hey, bro, shut the fuck up talking to me, because you don't know. I don't know you. You don't know what the fuck you talking about, and you ain't never gave me shit to even be feeling comfortable enough to even be trying to give me some input on my operation. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you must bring a problem, bring a solution with it. Now, let me transition it to a relationship standpoint. Now, we all been in love before. We got wives in here. We got girlfriends in here. All that good stuff, right? So let's say if you got a problem with the way your girlfriend let's say your girlfriend don't cook enough for you, right? Let's say she don't cook enough. Let's say she cook twice a week and you want her to cook 3 times a week, okay? So instead of coming to your wife or your girlfriend saying, baby, you need to cook more. You need to cook more. I don't like you don't cook enough. I'm getting skinny around this motherfucker. I want you to cook more. And then walk away. Because she gonna feel away. She gonna feel like, oh, who the fuck this nigga think he is? First of all, I don't gotta cook for you. I don't blah. No, y'all know how that shit go. So if you go tell your woman, hey, it's a way to tell your woman, hey, I think you should cook a little more or cook a little better. You know what I mean? Don't just go in there and tell her, hey, cook me more meals. Cook me more meals. Shout out my guy, Exclusive News. Hey, cook me more meals. That ain't how you do it. You can go in there and say, hey, babe, man, I'm kind of hungry. I had bought some, you see what I'm saying? Like, don't just bring her a problem, bring her a solution. Hey, babe, I'm kind of hungry. I stopped at a store. I got some wings and I got some, some fries. You can just, throw some wings and some fries on. Love you, babe. Sit that shit on the counter. You know what I'm saying? You brought her a problem. You didn't even really bring her a problem. You didn't go up there and you didn't tell her, hey, babe, you don't cook enough. Go cook something. You know what I mean? You came in the house, you like, hey, babe, I stopped and got some food. I'm kind of hungry. I got some wings and shit in there. You know what I mean? Boom. You helped out yourself and you helped out her. Because you could have had a bigger problem going in there motherfuckers saying, you know what, baby, you don't never fucking cook. You don't never cook. I'm always hungry around this motherfucker. But something that is sort of as you bringing the meal home and sitting there on the counter, shit like that might trigger your gal to cook. You know what I'm saying? Don't just bring your woman or your partner or your spouse or your man or whatsoever. Don't just bring them problems. If you go come with a problem, come with some sort of solution, behind the problem. People will look at you better and it'll make a lot of shit go more smoothly. Another example. He said, man, fuck the haters. You doing your thing. Success come with consistency and grinding. Yeah, shout out my guy, John Pay. Yeah, shout out my guy, John Pay. And this ain't even, my guy Batman. And Batman, this ain't even no hater thing. This is just like in general. This just in general. Like, life will go a lot smoother. Life will go a lot smoother for you, man. Life will go a lot smoother for you if instead of you just bringing problems to people's situations to people's lives, instead of telling your partner like, let's say you want to go out more. Let's say you and your partner be in the house, too much. You want to go out more. Instead of coming to your partner being like, baby, we won't never do shit. You don't never take me nowhere. We won't never do nothing. I get tired of sitting in this house. You don't never take me nowhere. We won't never do shit. I get tired of sitting in this house doing nothing. How about one day you go to your partner, with a problem, but also with a solution. You go in there one day like, damn, baby, we don't get out enough. Damn, baby, we won't get out enough. Shit, I had it's a new movie came out. Let's go catch this movie real quick. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Get them up, get them out the house, get them moving. You know what I'm saying? Don't just hit them with the, baby, you don't do enough. We don't go out enough. We don't do this. I'm always in the house, blah, blah, blah. You take an initiative. You know what I mean? You as a man, you as a woman, you take the initiative and do things, that you would want somebody to do to you in the same situation. Don't just come to them with a problem. Come to them with a solution to the problem. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times just sitting back, waiting on shit to change, don't really help you. And then after a while, it builds up so long, now you upset. And then when it finally do come out, it come out the wrong way. It come out in the wrong tone or the wrong way. Or you didn't wait it so long that you didn't let it build up. And now it really have became a problem and made you mad. What I'm saying, I guess what I'm saying is be progressive, be proactive, and your battles, because like it's a saying that you got to pick your battles, You know what I mean? Everything is not always a battle, and especially if you bring a problem and you come with a solution, it's not even going to feel like a battle because if you could sit there, and I'm gonna be real with you, got to look within yourself in this, right? Because we all have problems. We all have problems in our life type deal. We all have problems in our life type deal, but you will be surprised. Like just the tone of how you say some shit could change a whole situation. You know what I mean? Watch this, because I could tell, my girlfriend, man, you an ugly motherfucker. And she'll get pissed off, she hate me forever, right? But then I could say, man, babe, gone now with your ugly ass. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a whole different story. You get what I'm saying? So it ain't so it's all about how you say shit and how you bring it to motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? Don't bring me, if you constantly bringing me problems, if you constantly, okay, Sudden T, I want to go to Atlanta, Sudden T. Okay, boom, we go to Atlanta. Sudden T, I want you to get rid of that old female friend that you had. They keep calling you, too late because I don't like that. Okay, boom, I get rid of that. Hey, Sudden T, I want you to take me shopping more because we won't go shopping. Okay, boom, I take care of that. And after a while, if you constantly bringing me, are you constantly bringing me shit? Are you constantly bringing me, these problems, and I'm constantly fixing on them? But when you come to me, it's always, hey, you should do this better. 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 But it's never, hey, we should do this, or maybe we should do this, or okay, shit, you take me out this time, I'm gonna take you out. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm constantly if you constantly creating problems to bring me, eventually I'm gonna start to feel, burdened. But if you bring me a problem and a solution, we could have a better understanding. If you bring me, okay, if it's a problem for you, it's clearly a problem for you. So it bothers you, right? I might not be aware of your problem. So when you bring me your problem, now it's a problem for me because now I gotta work and fix on the problem that's at hand. So now I'm a little throwed off and you a little throwed off. But truth be told, what's good, Bruce? Shout out to OG Bruce Gold. Glad you can make it, man. Glad you can make it. So now we got this problem on the table. Since it's your problem, right? You know what fixes this problem. Now, I think the problem too when it comes to like a man-woman relationship is sometimes women just want you to know. You know what I mean? And men want to have shit laid out in front of them. We want shit laid out on the table, right? So if you got a problem, you know how to fix your problem. Like you know what can be done to fix your problem. How about when you bring, that man or your woman, your problem, you give them the solution as well. Don't just leave them, out there in the cold to figure this out and figure that out, especially if you know what will make it better. What a lot of people don't know, and I'm going to say women in particular, when you're dealing with a man, men are really simple. What a lot of y'all don't know that if you just come on out and you just straight up say it, if you just straight up say it, 9 times out of 10, that man is going to fix it. He's going to do it. And then I done heard some women say, well, if I got to say it, I might as well just do it myself. You supposed to know. Right, because, you know everything that your man wants and needs. And that, right, you know everything. You know everything, right, already. Without even asking them, without talking to them or nothing like that, you already know, right? That's another problem. You know what I mean? You don't know. You really don't know until you ask. Because we could do, like, I'm going to give you my personal situation. I got a personal situation for you. Personal situation, right? I was dealing with this woman, right, for a couple of years. I would do, she was one of those women where she wouldn't say much, like she wouldn't tell you what she want. She would expect you to know, what to do, right? So I would do some stuff, right? I would do some stuff, I think it's cool. She'll accept it too. When I do it, she'll accept it. Won't say nothing, say thank you, and all that good stuff. She accept it, say thank you, all that good stuff. What's good, L Jack? But then when we'll argue, she'll say, oh, you did that shit for me and I didn't even ask for it. Oh, yeah, you did it, but I ain't asked for it. Oh, you did it, but I ain't asked for it. No, oh, you did it, but I ain't asked for it. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so the same woman. So the same woman, though. So I paid attention that you did it, but I ain't asked for it. So I stopped doing stuff for her, unless she asked me for it. You know what I mean? Now the same woman later on told me the same thing. She told me something different, or the same ilk, but something different. This is what she said this time when we got into it. She said, now you should just know what I want. You supposed to just do. You supposed to just do. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, okay, so when I was just doing, when you got mad, you told me you ain't want that shit anyway. And now I'm telling you to tell me exactly what you want. And now you saying I'm being lazy and not trying to figure you out. I'm supposed to already know what you want. When I was just doing for you, really in the end, it came out that, you ain't asked for that shit, so it really didn't matter. But now I want you to express to me what you want. Now it's, oh, you supposed to just know. If you know me, you dealing with me, you supposed to just know. You know what I mean? So that, oh, you supposed to just know certain things. That's cool and all, but I'm telling you, men work better. Men work better when you lay everything out on the table. You know what I mean? We work better when you lay everything out on the table. And I think most people really do work better when you lay everything out on the table. You know what I mean? Because we could play that guessing game and we could fuck around and we can get stuck and get caught in that guessing game for years and years on hand, and we fuck around, been not even knowing each other for motherfucking for real. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I literally was dealing with this woman for about 3 or 4 years, bro, and I literally almost don't know shit about this woman for real. You know what I mean? I really, once I had time to get away from her, which was recently, once I had time to get away from her, I really sat back and I was like, bro, I almost absolutely know nothing about this woman that I was dealing with. And that was partly because, what's good, Crush? And that was partly because, our communication, was horrible. It was always like, well, I go left, she go right. I go right, she go left. You know what I'm saying? Type deal. And this YouTube live came from, that idea, in the sense that I felt like that she was always bringing me problems with no solutions. You get what I'm saying? Shout out my guy Jimmy Mays. Shout out my guy Jimmy Mays. I say Jimmy Mays. Jimmy the Mays. Appreciate you sliding through this. Nah, shout out to you, fam. Demetrius, what's good, fam? My guy John Page said, I'm not no fucking psychic. That's my favorite line. When my woman say that stupid ass, shit, right? You just supposed to know. Right. Shout out my guy Demetrius, right. But yeah, dog, I'm just like, shit'll go a lot smoother. Stuff shit'll go a lot smoother for the man and for the woman. For both of y'all, if because nobody's perfect. Everything is not going to be, on the up and up 100% of the time. There will be problems that arise. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying, when a problem arises, you know what the problem is, right? And you truly know what will fix it. So don't just let a problem be a problem. Don't just let a problem sit on your heart, sit on your chest, and let it be a problem, let it boil. If you already know the solution to it, if you want to be with this person and this person want to be with you, don't just let a problem sit on your spirit. Voice that problem, but also when you voice that problem, voice a solution with it as well. Don't just give it a problem, because watch this. Every problem has an answer to it. Now, the way you get to it might be different, how you get to the answer, but every problem has an answer to it. You know what I mean? So if you got a problem, so let's just say, shout out my guy AB to IT. Glad you can make it, brother. Glad you can make it. So let's just say the problem I got with my woman is, conflict resolution. There you go, Crush. OG Crush. Conflict resolution. So let's just say the problem I got with my woman is, I don't like how, when she doing her thing, and when I say doing her thing, I don't mean like she cheating or nothing like that. I just mean like whatever she may be doing. Because when I'm not away from my woman, when she away from me, I don't think she cheating. You know what I mean? So whenever she, off doing her thing, she might not hit me up, whatsoever type deal. That's cool. Whenever she hit me up, I'm gonna be there, or I might hit her up, let her know I'm thinking about you, baby. Boom, go on. That's cool. But when it's me, they get a little busy in my day. You know what I'm saying? When I go missing, sometimes it's like kind of like World War III, like, hey, why you ain't hit me up? Like, where the fuck you? Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So I'm like, hold on, baby. I'm like, hold on, baby. Now, look, when you was gone them 2 days ago, you was doing, whatever you was doing. I'm not saying that she cheating, because when I'm away from my woman, I don't think she cheating on me, because if I did, it would not be my woman anyway. You get what I'm getting at, y'all? But so when you was gone off doing your thing, I let you handle your business, and when we came back to each other. You get what I'm saying? So when I'm gone, when I'm handling my business, I do my thing, I get a little busy. I need you to trust me enough, like I trust you, to understand that, I won't do I'm just like you. I love you just like you love me, right? When you was off not talking to me, was you cheating on me? No, you wasn't, baby. So why the fuck you think I'm off cheating on you when I'm off doing what the fuck I'm doing? We got busy. It happen like that sometimes. I understand that. Why you don't understand that? You get what I'm saying? So that's one of the biggest problems that I had in my relationship type deal. But when I voiced it to her, I was like, I don't like how you, you be jumping down, my back if I miss a phone call or two. But if you miss a phone call or two, I don't jump down your back. You know what I mean? So why you so worried when I don't answer the phone? You know what I mean? Like, why is that on your mind so much? Because when you're away from me, I'm not thinking that you out here cheating on me. And that's not just because you such a good girlfriend. The reason, and this sometimes would it be, I'm going to say it, y'all. I'm going to get for real. Sometimes this would it be. They think because you could trust them because they such a good girlfriend, but they can't trust you because, you a womanizer, or, you got a lot of women, or, some shit like that, right? So why is it that I could trust you and you could feel comfortable in yourself, me trusting you because you such a good girlfriend? So that means that you should be able to trust me because, I'm such a good, boyfriend type deal. You know what I mean? So if I could trust you while you're away, why can't you trust me when I'm away? Like, what are you doing that got you, because I'm not doing shit. So what are you doing that got you, feeling, that way type deal? You know what I mean? I trust you when you're away. I don't think you cheating on me when you're away because I'm comfortable with myself. I chose you because I love you, because I trust you, because I trust you enough not to cheat on me. I love you enough not to even let shit like that go through my head. You know what I mean? Because I'm not out here cheating on you. So I know you're not out here cheating on me because that's my mind. That's my mindset with you. I wouldn't even be with you. I wouldn't be dealing with you like this if I thought you would be cheating on me if you was away and you weren't answering the phone. You know what I'm saying? So I hit her with that. I'm like, why? This is what I see. I see, okay, so why is it so easy for me to trust you, but you can't trust me? And then this is what she hit me with. She said, Skinny, you know how you are. I said, what you mean? She said, if you like something, you go get it. I said, well, baby, you the same way. You beautiful. You got guy friends. You got this guy friend. You got that guy friend. I know they think you fine because I think you fine. I can see you fine, so I know they can see you fine. I'm like, it's the same thing. Why is it that, I can trust you, but you can't trust me? Just like I've been your friend before. Just like I've been your friend before. You know what I'm saying? I remember what we used to do when we was friends. You get what I'm saying, baby? I know we used to do when we was friends. But I don't think you're doing that with your friends now because you got me. You get what I'm saying? So why I can trust you, but you can't trust me? And then we went back and forth there for a second. Eventually how that shit go, we just ended up going in circles and circles. And really no problem ever got fixed. We kind of just continued to do the same thing. She'll leave me and then, she'll come back, leave. We'll come back, we'll get. And we kind of just did that. Nobody ever really changed shit. Nothing ever really changed because what my OG crush just said, conflict resolution. Our conflict resolution was bad. But this is, and then again, when it's and what I'm talking about right now, y'all, is a healthy relationship. I'm talking about a healthy relationship. When in a healthy relationship, when you bring a problem, bring a solution with it. I'm not talking about a messed up relationship, because in a messed up relationship, y'all probably ain't even gonna be getting that far. Because let me tell you about this relationship that I'm talking about now. So the thing was, in this relationship, she kind of wanted me to, open up to her and, be an open book with her, let her know type shit. And I did that, because I wanted to show her that, I ain't like I used to be type shit. So I did that. You know what I mean? So after like a year went by, I'm like, damn, I've been doing a lot. I still don't know nothing about this lady. Like, damn, I done changed a lot about myself. And I still don't really know nothing about this lady. I barely even know her. So, you know what I mean? So once I started voicing my problems and stuff, that because I gave it about a year or so before I even really, started to say something, because I was trying to, show her that, I was a little different from how I used to be. You know what I'm saying? So cool. So about a year ago, I'm like, okay, now I need you to start doing shit, a little different. I need you to start doing shit. I need this. I started voicing my problems. And I was actually bringing solutions with my problem. I wasn't making her think like, oh, I need to do that. I was telling her, man, you could just do this. You could do that. You could do this. Now you just do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart. Just give me this. Just give, you know what I mean? Type deal. What's good, Shout out my guy Ricky Williams. You know what I mean? But then whenever I voiced the opinion, it was always, hold on, now you're trying to get in my business. Now you get in my business. Now you get in my business. She's like, hold on, I don't be asking you to. I'm like, bro, yes, you did. You do be asking me that stuff. Yes, you do be asking me that stuff. I be like, shit, you be in my business. You pop up over, like, she used to like pop up over to my house type deal sometimes when she think that I'm doing, like, she'll just pop up. I won't be doing shit. I'd be seeing her chilling for the most part. You know what I mean? But I never popped up on her like that. Like, so after a while in that relationship, I started to think like, why is it that when we apart, you so sure that I'm doing a certain thing, but when you away from me, I could be comfortable in us to be comfortable with you off doing your thing. Why you not comfortable with me off, doing my thing? You know what I mean? So a lot of times, man, a lot of times you could present problems to people, and in a healthy relationship, also bring a solution to it so you could keep the relationship healthy. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Like, if you got a problem, in your relationship, don't just constantly bring your spouse or your partner, or your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Don't just constantly bring them problems, man. Bring them solutions with it. Kind of do it yourself to show them what you're talking about, because that's what I try to do in my relationship. That's what I try to do. I try my best. I ain't perfect, neither. None of us are, but I try my best. Like, if I got a problem in it and I want you to do it, I try to do it myself. Like, let me tell you what I would have done in, my ex situation with me. She really wanted to know, what I was doing, if I was cheating tonight, if I was messing around tonight, right? So how about when you away from me, you hit me up like I used to do you, to let you know that I wasn't cheating. Like, I randomly, hit up like, I just randomly hit up and say, I miss you, send her a kiss, hope your day going well, thinking about you. How about you randomly do that, to me type deal? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't necessarily think you out here doing whatsoever, but when I'm worried about you, shoot you a text, here or there. Type deal to let you know that, like, I ain't too much doing shit. That's what I was doing for her. You know what I'm saying? When she started worrying about, oh, well, why you ain't answer the phone? You could hit me up, at least you call me. I shoot her, I text her, I call her, just check in type shit, you know what I'm saying? But when I was like, okay, now it's your turn type shit, it was nah, stay out my business. So I got brought a lot of problems, but I didn't, really get brought many solutions. You know what I'm saying? When I feel like when I took her my problems, I gave her some solutions with it, because I'm not, that hard to get along with. I'm simple like every other, dude, pretty much. We simple individuals. But don't just tell your partner. If your partner can't cook, don't just go in there and tell your partner, man, you trash as hell, man. You can't cook. You a horrible at cook. Don't do that. Go in there and tell your partner, hey, be like, hey, I'm finna show you how I like. Look, I'm gonna show you how I like to, make the motherfucking spaghetti. I'm gonna show you how I like to make the fish, and just make it an event. Just bring in there, and just it's a way to do everything, man. Don't just hit her with. Don't just go in there like, hey, you can't cook. You need to do something about that, and walk out the motherfucking room. Hit her with, hey, let's cook dinner together tonight. And you go in there, and y'all go in there together. Y'all get to making shit and be like, hey, this is how I like to do it. And then you show what the fuck going on. You know what I mean? Don't just bring people problems. Bring them solutions, and you will be surprised how much smoother, how much better that shit go. You see what I just said there? The problem was my girlfriend can't cook. What did I do instead of bringing her a problem? And hey, baby, you can't cook. I brought her a solution. Hey, baby, let's cook dinner together tonight. Now we both in there cooking. She don't even know. She don't even know. And this where I'm finna fuck y'all up here, because this the whole build that I was getting to. She don't even know that the problem is that she can't cook. She don't even know the problem is she can't cook. Because the way that I came to her, I just came to her like, we finna cook together. Like, we finna go in here. We finna get out, It's an event now. It's an event now. You get what I'm saying? She don't even now. I'm showing her how to cook along the way. I'm in there talking shit. Yeah, baby, you ain't got it like this. You ain't got it like this. I'm showing type shit, Now we in there having fun. She don't even know it's a problem. And now next time she might fuck around, come get me tomorrow. Like, okay, I got your ass since you think you know what I'm saying? Now boom, now y'all got a competition. Now it's a competition to see who could cook better. So now she trying to outcook you type shit. You know what I mean? It's a way to do everything. Don't even a lot of times. And I said that to say this. People say, well, ain't no relationship perfect and shit like that, and that's true. It's not. But you know what? If a person don't want to lose you and you don't want to lose a person, you go do everything you can in your power not to upset that person, even the littlest or the slightest of bit. You know what I mean? You will. You know what I mean? So you go figure out a way. You go figure out a way to keep that shit smooth. It could be something. It could be something as simple as that, bro. As simple as not going there and telling her something. Nah, man, you can't cook that shit hard. You need to learn how to go in there and be like, hey, man, come on in the kitchen. We finna cook together tonight. I'm finna show you how to really throw down this mug. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. You know what I mean? It's just just keep that shit fun. Like if you want her to, okay, I'm gonna use my problem again. Our problem was when we got busy. We ain't. I'm saying we because they're just kind of person I am. This really was her problem, and I'm still saying our and we. But her problem with me was when I got busy, I ain't really hit her up or look for her. But when she got busy, she ain't really hit me up or look for me either. But I ain't really too much say nothing about it. I ain't care about it because I trust her. You know what I mean? But that was our problem. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that for example. So the solution to that would have been, instead of her necessarily, constantly telling me, well, I don't like when you do this, you do this, you do this, you do this. What she should have done was, them times when she go missing this shit, she should have called me like, hey, babe, I just want to let you know that I ain't doing it. I'm so and so. I'm gonna hit you up a little later on. I'm like, oh damn. Okay, babe. All right, cool. Boom. Dead quick. You know what I'm saying? She should have started checking in with me. You know what I'm saying? And that would have helped me. You know what I mean? I would start, oh shit. I need to, you know what I'm saying? Just put it in my mind. She didn't even have to say, hey, you don't be checking in with me. She could have just started calling my phone, checking in with me. And then you know how that shit go. If your girl check in with you, shit enough, you gonna start checking in with her ass too. You know what I'm saying? Just, oh shit, let me call her before she call me. Oh shit, let me call her, see. You know what I'm saying? That's just how shit work. It's just that like you don't always have to bring a problem. Sometimes, y'all, you could bring a solution. I'm gonna say that shit again because I think y'all missed it. All the time, you don't always have to bring that problem that you got. You could bring a solution. Now, I'm gonna tell you where it gets tricky at. If you got a motherfucker that don't really fuck with you, they never going to see the silver lining. You get what I'm saying? They never going to see the silver lining. But if a motherfucker fuck with you, they go pick up on the shit that you do. You know what I mean? They go pick up on the shit that you do. You don't always gotta bring a problem. You could bring them a solution. That's simple, man. That's simple. Now let me see what the hell y'all talking about in this junk, because I know y'all in this motherfucker going ham. I know y'all in this motherfucker going ham. He said, what you did outside me when we break up, that shit just to pay. I don't want to know about what we was doing. We're away from each other. Facts. He said, move on. Stress isn't the level. Right. What's good, Rick? I think Rick came through this junk. Shout my guy A1 Hoops on sliding through this junk. Jimothy May sliding through this junk. Jimothy May said, in any relationship, should know how to discuss one of their ex. It should be the focus of what's ahead. And y'all, DP Rocker said, I don't do the kitchen. Now, I was just giving an example. Y'all, I was just giving an example. Like, you ain't got to always. He said, man, I better cook. Some sources say. Yeah, and I ain't even mean like cooking. I ain't just really mean cooking in particular. I just picked that problem like, you know what I mean? I just make that out of many problem. With me, our problem was, you know, it really was a trust issue. Basically, that was our problem. You know, but instead of always telling the motherfucker, well, I don't trust you, I don't trust you, I don't trust you. How about you just show them how to trust? You know what I mean? Instead of always telling them, I don't trust you, I don't trust you, I don't trust you. You know what I mean? Just show them how to trust type shit. It ain't always got to be something negative. You know what I mean? If you want a person, community, this is what I say, and this is I'll say, and this is also another Southern T, because I'm big on communication. My next Southern T go be, you know, communication save relations. I'm big on communications, but communication only works when it goes both ways. When it's going both ways, you get what I'm saying? People got to be willing to communicate with each other. They got to be willing to communicate with each other. And really the root of a lot of these problems, really root of a lot of people's problem, you know, since we don't know problems and solutions, really the root of a lot of people's problem is pride. People don't want to feel played. People don't want to feel used. People don't want to look played to other people in other people's eyes. People don't want to look like they being used to other people in other people's eyes. You know what I'm saying? And that'll turn you into a player. That'll turn you into a user. You know what I mean? That kind of mindset. If you are always in fear, y'all ever heard, if you always in fear of something, it's most definitely going to happen to you. You know what I mean? If you always in fear of something, it's most definitely going to happen to you type deal. If you fear something, it overwhelms you. That shit becomes you. Y'all heard what I'm saying? Because you think about it so much. Oh, I don't want to. And eventually it begins to overtake you. Oh, you think, oh wait, well, she using me, so I'm gonna use her first, or he using me, so I'm gonna use him first. I saw that shit. Them damn trees finna knock my power out, y'all. Them trees about to knock my motherfucking power out, y'all. I'm going to my motherfucking grandma's house. On God, I am. Them trees about to knock my power out, y'all. Them trees about to knock my power out, man. But hell yeah. Y'all saw that shit? Hold on. I'm gonna give y'all an example. If you always worried about somebody using you or somebody cheating on you or somebody you like, watch this. If I'm always worried about, man, I think somebody gonna rob me. I think them gonna rob. I'm always just about to rob me. What's gonna happen eventually, y'all? I'm gonna pop somebody because I'm so worried about people robbing me all the motherfucking time. I think he go. Eventually, I'm gonna shoot somebody. If you always worried about somebody using you, you always worried about somebody cheating on you, you always worried about somebody, eventually, bro, sis, you gonna start doing that to them first because you don't want to get gat first. You don't want to get gat first. So eventually you gonna become what you fear. Because your mindset gonna tell you, get them before they get me. And not everybody is out to get you. And not everybody is out to get you. I got another Southern T I'm gonna do, y'all. It's called 90-10. It's called 90-10. And this is like this is a mental thing, a mind thing. 90-10. You know, 90% of the time, the shit that you think is right, like, you know, your gut feeling, they be like, trust your gut, y'all, like your gut feeling. 90% of the times, like you think is right, 90% of the times, I guarantee you, the shit did not happen like you thought it happened. Now, something might have happened, but I guarantee you 90% of the times it wasn't what the fuck you thought it was. And 10% of the time you might actually be right. There is no way you could ever really know something, without seeking information, without asking the question, without going to do, your own research, without going to do some kind of work. If you just went on total base of, oh, yeah, I think that's what happened. I think that's what, bro, it's been shits in my life where I thought something happened back then, and then I got older and I was able to talk to that person as an adult, as being older, and the shit that I thought happened back then didn't even happen that way, bro. It was some completely different shit. But back then, I just knew that shit happened that way, bro. Like 90-10, bro. There is no way you could possibly know anything in the world without going to seek information on that subject. A lot of people feel like, and I know I make a lot of people mad with that shit. I know I make a lot of people mad with that. They like to say intuition and all that shit. Intuition without research is just a thought. And we have a million thoughts a day. You know what I mean? So you really got a million thoughts in your head a day, and you think all them bitches right? If you think everything that you think is right, then there's something wrong with you. You know what I mean? So it's always better to go seek knowledge, go actually seek what's the problem. You could say, I use this example for y'all. Real life example, because y'all, this is the best thing I could do. And I'm telling y'all, my shit I got some stories for y'all last. I'm gonna use real life example. One of my exes came over here, and she sat down on the couch, and I didn't know what was wrong with, you know what I'm saying? She came over here, she smoked, she sat down on the couch for a minute, she was looking off. I knew she was off because I'm her boyfriend and I know her. You know what I'm saying? I'm her man and I pay attention to shit. I've been dealing with you for 3-4 years, so I know you. So I know you a little off. I asked her, I said, baby, what's wrong? I said, you okay? I said, you okay? She said, yeah, I'm okay. So I started rolling my blunt. She still ain't really moved yet. And I looked up again. I said, you okay? She's like, yeah, I'm okay. And then she started, rolling her blunt type shit. So we come here, we smoke. She had just got out of work. She hit me up like, matter of fact, I went too fast. She hit me up like, oh, she was like, hey, where you at? I'm finna pull up. I was like, all right. And then she was outside in like 3 minutes. I said, damn, you got here fast. She was like, yeah, I was already on the way. I was like, damn. So she got her. She sat here. She didn't really say too much. Then I asked her, what's wrong? She was like, nothing. So I started rolling up. Asked her what's wrong again. She said nothing. I started rolling up. Then eventually, she got, together, started rolling up and shit. And then I asked her, I was like, she was like, I'm finna head out. She's like, I'm finna go and head back, to my house type shit. I was like, all right, cool. And I asked her, I was like, hey, you want to take care of our thing before you leave like we always do? She was like, no, I'm straight. And then she left, right? Come to find out, I found out later on, like a week or two later, why she was mad. Now, understand, y'all, I sat here, and I'm going to end it with this story. And I sat here and I asked this woman on this couch that day, what's wrong with you? I asked her like 3 or 4 times, and she told me nothing. So we went on about our day, right? We get into an argument a week later, and then it finally come out. She was like, oh, yeah, that day when I came over your house, it smelled like sex over there. So that's why, I was mad that day, acting blase. She said, oh, it smelled like sex over there. I said, so you waited until a week and a half later to tell me that shit when I asked you that shit sitting on that couch that motherfucking day, and you told me wasn't nothing wrong. But you waited until we beefing about some other shit to come out and to communicate and relay to me the message about some shit that I already asked you about previously. You know what I mean? You wait till we start beefing. So I said, baby. Well, my bad. That day, I tell you what happened. Your ass popped up on me that day, and my ass was sitting there chilling. My ass had been sick for about 3 or 4 days. My ass ain't took a shower in 2 or 3 days. I was sitting on that motherfucking couch about 2 or 3 days. That's the reason that we really ain't been talking in shit like that, because I've been sitting on this motherfucking couch about 2-3 motherfucking days. You know what I mean? So what you smell was my motherfucking ass. You ain't smell no motherfucking sex. You smell my motherfucking ass. That's what you smell. Because I was motherfucking sick. You know what I mean? You popped up over here. She popped up over here a few times that week, y'all. Ain't find shit. Never found nothing. You know what I mean? Because this motherfucker really thought that I was over here doing some shit. You know what I mean? Like, this motherfucker really thought I was over here doing some shit. It's just like, bro. And then look, it's been times, dog. Watch this, y'all. Let me tell you something. Let me DP. Nigga, it's been times where I had seen her. Look, she been on her social media. No, she on her social media too this time. I'm gonna tell you something, I fucked up. This 90-10 shit is real, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this 90-10 shit is real. This is a real thing. 90-10 is real. Okay, so I see her. I see her take a picture, right? I see her take a picture, and then I see a dude. I see a dude behind her, right? Now, 90-10, I know for a fact that I know they together because I seen him, but he a little too close to her for me, right? So I know for a fact that's her nigga now. They fucking all that shit. I'm sleek pissed. You know what I'm saying? I'm sleek pissed. But I ain't fucking with her at that time. So I really can't say nothing to her, right? But you know, she come on back around, eventually she roll on back around, right? You know what I'm saying? I tell her, I was like, yeah, I seen you with your nigga and I appreciate blah, 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 blah. And then she started laughing. I'm like, what the fuck you laughing for? Because I hate when people laugh. And I got another story about that. She like, I hate when people laugh at me when I'm mad because I feel like you taking me as a joke. I really hate that shit. Like, I hate that shit. You know what I mean? I know what you laughing for. She was like, that dude was gay. And then I went back and I had watched the video. And I looked at it close. I looked at it closer this time. And that boy was sweet as hell. That boy had on like lip gloss. The nigga had on like some eyeliner. And nigga jeans was tighter than hers. That boy was sweet as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But when I first looked at it and I saw that with my own eyes, I was so sure. I was 90% sure that was her boyfriend. I had missed the whole fact that the nigga was gay. And then once she said it, I went back to look and I was like, damn, he was gay as hell over there. You know what I'm saying? So that 90-10 shit is real, man. You could believe something with no information and no research, but if you really go and you do your research, man, 90% of the time, dog, it's not going to be what the fuck you thought it was. 90% of the time, it's not going to be what you thought it was. But the whole look. Matter of fact, I got another story for y'all. I had another chick. What's good? The one I'm on this motherfucker high as hell now. Look, I had another chick. Come on, bro. 90% of the time, bro, it's not gonna be what you think it is. With no information, with no research, it's not gonna be what you think it is. I had another chick, right? We used to argue like I like this chick too. We used to argue. See, like I used to feel like that she used to pick arguments with me and shit, you know. And then I used to get mad, and then she'll just get to smiling and looking at me and shit. But I'd be dead serious when I'm talking to her. And I'm talking to her, and she's smiling and she laughing. And that's one of my triggers, y'all. Because when I'm talking to you and I'm saying some shit, don't fucking smile. What you laughing for? I ain't laughing. You know what I mean? I ain't laughing. What you laughing for? But she smiled. She used to laugh and smirk. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you? I'm like, bro, what you laughing for? What you smiling for? So that shit used to piss me off. And then one day I got real mad, y'all. She wanted to smile, laugh. I got in her face. I ain't told you. I got in her face. I said, man, stop fucking playing with me. And then she was like, man, you better get the fuck out of my face. And then we got the argument. We got in each other's face. I ain't hit her no, but no, she got my face. You know, I'm in her face and shit. So we arguing. And then I must have went and got a bottle. I must have went and got a bottle. And I came back and I sat down. Nah, I ain't touching. And I sat down in the living room. She came and she hit the bottle. And then, you know, we started to loosen up and we started to talking shit. And then I just went ahead and asked her, I was like, man, you got to stop. I said, man, you got to stop fucking playing with me. You got to stop laughing when I'm talking to you because I don't like this shit. It make me feel like you think I'm a joke. It make me feel like you ain't listening to me, like you taking me like I'm a joke. And then she was like, She was like, "Are you serious right now?" I was like, "Yeah." And then she kind of got upset. And then she kind of got upset. You know what I'm saying? And then she was like, "I can't believe you right now." I was like, "What you talking about?" She was like, "Nigga, I be smiling and I be smirking because I don't never really see you get upset. And when you get upset, that shit turn me on. So when you get upset, I be smiling and shit because I be wanting to suck your dick." That's exactly what she said to me, y'all. And I'm like, damn. And I'm over here getting mad as a motherfucker because you over there laughing. And I think you taking me as a joke. And your freak ass over there getting turned on the whole time while I'm getting pissed off because my 90%, I just knew that she was taking me as a joke. I just knew she was taking me as a joke. But that 10% was she ain't even know I had that shit in me. Cause you know what I'm saying? And that shit used to turn her on. I'm like, damn. So the whole time I'm thinking, this man, I said, I'm gonna leave her alone. She be playing me. But the whole time she wanna fuck. You know what I mean? Bro, it's just, that shit is almost, that 90-10 shit is real, bro. I'm ready to DDT her ass, and she ready to fuck. If we had had that conversation fucking 3-4 months ago, you know what I'm saying? Could have saved us a lot of shit. Cause bro, we had a lot of arguments because I would say some shit to her and then she'll start laughing and smirking and shit. You know what I'm saying? She'll get to laughing and smirking and shit. And I'm like, I ain't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time she getting turned on, I'm getting pissed off because it's just a miscommunication. But that 90-10 shit real, y'all. But that's what I mean by y'all. Look, and that's what I mean by y'all. Bring solutions. If you must bring a problem, bring a solution with it, man. That's all I'm saying. And this is for healthy relationships. This ain't for nobody that don't give a fuck about a relationship. This ain't for no fling motherfucker. This ain't for no jump offs. This ain't for no nigga who don't give a fuck about no woman at all. You niggas, some of you niggas act like women just, they just, you know what I mean? This ain't for you niggas. This is for niggas, you know, with women, you know, with a woman, I'm speaking for with one woman. When I be talking this shit, I be talking about relationships with one person, goddamn. This is for people, you know, in relationships type shit. If you must bring a problem, bring a solution. Bring a solution with this shit. I'm telling you. Because look, you will find yourself, and this is the trick to it. If you actually try to do, you know what I'm saying right now, bring solutions instead of if you must bring a problem, bring a solution. If you must bring a problem, bring a solution. If you really listen to that, you will find yourself bringing your own solutions. You will find yourself fixing a lot of your own problems before they even become problems because you've already figured out solutions. Because now, instead of just popping off with the problem, now you got to sit down and think of a way to fix the problem. And then if you know a way to fix some shit, you can fix it. You get what I'm saying? It's going to fix itself. It's going to fix itself. So every problem, this is a pick your battles thing. Every problem ain't really a problem. And if you must bring a problem, bring a solution with it because you'll be surprised of how easy that problem really could be fixed. And I'm gonna just say y'all, and I'm gonna just say something to y'all real quick. Really, the point of all this shit, really the point in, you know, just being happy within yourself, this shit relies on you. The story I gave earlier, I know some of y'all probably didn't catch it, some of y'all probably didn't make sense or whatnot, but the story I was saying earlier, basically about like where my girl, you know, had a problem with, you know, where she could go off and not hit me up until when she hit me up and I'd be cool with it. But if I go off and not hit her up to when I hit her up, you know, she'll be pissed. A lot of it got to do with you within yourself. Because if I could be okay within myself to trust you enough to go on out and do your stuff and be settled within myself enough, what makes you think that you so much better than me that shit, I can't be off, you know, not doing shit just like you off not doing shit? You that much better than me where I can't be over, you know, I can't be over here not doing shit either. You the only person who could be out where we think you're doing something, you're not doing something. You know what I mean? So let's like, it's really within yourself. You know what I mean? It's within yourself. You gotta, the problem with, again, I'm saying shit again. The problem with people is people don't want to feel used. People don't want to feel played. People don't want to be seen as somebody that's being used. People don't want to be seen as somebody that's being played. So now people out here using and playing motherfuckers before they could use and play them. A motherfucker really care too much about what everybody else think instead of actually caring about what their home think. If you dating a person, people say, well, I'm dating this person. Dating a person is what? If you dating a person, what does that mean? That means that you want to be, with this person forever. Or you trying to see if you could be with this person forever, seeing on what stage of dating you in. But I'm not even taking the time to go on a date with you if there's not something that click in me that says, hey, I could fuck with this bitch forever. Because if it don't say that, I'm not going on a date with you anyway. I'm just gonna be trying to smash. You get what I'm saying? I'm not taking you on no dates. So if I'm dating you, I probably want to be with your crazy ass forever. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I digress. So if we doing that, bro, you gotta really put your dating is preparation for marriage. Dating is preparing for your spouse. And that's really what dating is, and people don't understand it. You get what I'm saying? People don't understand it. People like the idea of, having a girlfriend, having a boyfriend, having a husband, or having a wife. But a lot of people don't really understand. They don't really understand that shit. Because ain't no way in hell, anybody, Ricky said anybody plays the fool sometimes. Ain't no way in hell you could really think that somebody is about to, be an open book with you and you're not about to tell them, anything. There's no way you could really believe that somebody out here just going to know how to do everything that you want them to do and exactly how you want to do it, without you never opening your mouth, speaking to them, telling them something. But every time you bring a problem, man, make sure you bring a solution. You will realize that that problem might not be really as big as you think it is to begin with. Like, it's not really what you say. A lot of times it's how you say it. You know what I mean? And I use the cooking analogy. I gave y'all a few now. I used the cooking analogy. I gave y'all some stories. You know what I mean? If you must bring a problem, bring a solution. If your girl or your husband can't cook and you want them to cook a little better, you want them to cook a little more, how about one day when you feel like cooking, you just walk in that motherfucker, you be like, hey, come on in the kitchen, we finna cook together. I'm gonna show you how this shit done. You know what I'm saying? Just get to, just get the fucking with it. Make it an event. Make it a, event. You fuck around, y'all fuck around, being that motherfucker having a ball. Y'all fuck around, get the cooking dinner together every motherfucking night. You know what I'm saying? Type. There's just it be just some shit as small as that. If you want a person to be more open and more and communicate better with you, be more open and communicate better with that person. Now understand, this is only for good relationships. This shit don't work for you niggas and you bitches that's in the fling. If you flinging and shit, this shit don't work for you because you go be trying to open up to a motherfucker that don't give a damn. So I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking to people that's in relationships right now. I'm not talking to motherfucking JoJo and motherfucking Nene who fuck off, on the weekend when the motherfucking get dark. I'm talking to people and goddamn relationships right now. You feel me? So don't be out here putting all your eggs in the basket that don't give a fuck about you. Now, I'm talking about people who already got an equal and mutual understanding that y'all together and y'all already in this together. You get what I'm saying? So instead of bringing problems, bring solutions. And if you must bring a problem, bring a solution with it. Shit work out much better for you. But I'm gonna do that. I got a 90-10 Southern T coming up along these lines, and I got a conversation save relations Southern T coming up along this line. Probably gonna drop them just tomorrow. I got an official Southern T, coming up a little later today. I think I do. I'm finna go grab me something to eat real quick. Type shit, and I might do me a Southern T about 2:30, about an hour and a half though. But I appreciate everybody that came through this joint. Skinny Hardaway Southern T. This ain't the past, this ain't the future, but this the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Love again, y'all. Make sure if you must bring a problem, you bring a solution with it. Because if you constantly bringing people problems, eventually gonna start to wear down on you. go start to, affect you type deal. So make sure, where there is a problem, there's always a solution type shit. Where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And then if you with somebody, you want that shit to work right. You want that shit to succeed. So help a motherfucker succeed. Don't have a motherfucker out here, don't have a motherfucker, out here playing the guessing game where we can make this shit, ABC 1, 2, 3. You feel me? Shout out to my guy, Boxing Matchups and DeJuan Freeman. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my guy channel. You finna go live, DeJuan? You finna do a stream? You finna do a stream? You finna do a stream, DeJuan? But hell yeah. That's all I got though, y'all. That's all I got though. I know I don't get all the motherfucking answers though, but I hope when I do these jumps, I can help at least one person, figure some kind of shit out. One person, can relate to him. If I could reach just, one person, if I could reach, just one person, type deal, that's all I man. I really sometimes when I do these jumps, I be talking, I be communicating, with myself. I be communicating with people, who I feel like, watch this jump. Cause sometimes I be having to get shit off my chest, you know what I mean? And this shit and these jumps right here, and I appreciate y'all, constantly giving me, the go ahead and the juice, you know what I'm saying, to do these jumps. I be seeing y'all in the comments, telling me to keep doing these jumps along these lines. So every time I get something on my spirit, man, I'm gonna come on this motherfucker. I'm gonna let it out my spirit, and I swear I do be feeling better, after I be letting some of this shit out. These like my little virtual journal, my little blog and shit. Appreciate it. Sometimes I do want to come on here, not talk boxing, you know what I mean, type shit. Just talk some real life shit and that again. We be doing that anyway within the boxing streams, but sometimes I want to come on here, give y'all my life experiences and shit, and I hope to help at least one motherfucker, or at least y'all can get a laugh off this shit. Or at least y'all can get a laugh off this. Or at least y'all can get a laugh off this shit. You know what I mean? At least y'all can get a laugh off the shit. If not, cause I got some stories for y'all last. These jumps gonna be funny. I'm telling y'all, like y'all gonna hear some shit within these jumps. But I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. I'm finna head over to my guy, Boxing Matchup, DeJuan Freeman. If y'all ain't doing shit, y'all go slide over to his jump type deal. Appreciate y'all for sliding through this jump.